Alright folks, this is my recently acquired Ford B6000 series 1995 school bus. The conversion was done by Carpenter. I have, obviously, made it into a Chevy, so I fixed the problem. The bus runs great. There are no known issues with it. One thing I've noticed is the brakes are a little spongy, but I'm told with how big this beast is that 12 tons is going to take a little bit to stop. It has the 6BT inline Cummins 12 valve engine. Runs beautifully like a top. 214 horsepower. 445 foot-pounds of torque is what the engine delivers. Other than that, I don't know a whole lot about it. It is a turbo diesel. There's a turbo unit right here. They make a slightly bigger turbo for this motor. You wouldn't want to go too big. The standard size that's on it is fine, but slightly bigger will give it a little more power. But you can go way too big on these. And if you're wondering, this style on the nose was not that common in 95. Actually, I don't think they had that style on it in 95. But the great thing about this engine, one of the many great things actually from what I've learned, is this thing has mechanical injectors. They're Bosch injectors. They're driven right off of a cam gear inside here on the front of the engine crank. There's an oil pump here off the side. There is no cruise control. But give me a minute and I will fire up the engine real quick for you. They do have an ether starting system for this for in the winter. All electronics work on the bus. The noise you're hearing is the parking brake that's set. As soon as you disengage it, it goes away. I gave it a wash a couple days ago, so it's a little bit brighter yellow than it would have been. The color is still gray. It is dirty still. Like, if you give it a good real hard scrub down like I did on the roof of it, it comes back to bright yellow again. The emergency wigwags do still work on both sides, front and back. And by law, those will have to be deactivated. But the bus runs great. No known issues whatsoever, to my understanding. All the electronics, again, inside work wonderfully. As you can hear, the exhaust note has a nice burble to it. The exhaust was replaced recently, or I should say within like the last 10,000 miles from what I understand. Yeah, great running bus. Surprisingly, diesel fuel is pretty cheap, and not bad. The lenses on the back lower corners here may need to be replaced. Someone opened the tail door here one day, and the hinge, the safety stop let go, and the door smashed the corner ones. And then I let a buddy back it up a couple months ago, and he smashed the corner on this one too, so those will need to be replaced. But other than that, all the lights work and operate. I'll go fire the lights up real quick for you. Interior lights work. The step light does work. As you can tell, it has all but 3 seats in it. It is a clean bus. The video does not do justice, but anywho, that's my Cummins 6BT. It's my Ford B6000 series school bus. I'll do a quick video for you guys of the roof of it, if I can get it open. I had a couple friends help me clean it a week or so ago, so the strobe light does work. All marker lights work on the bus. Bus was owned by a school in Peoria, Indiana, I think was the name of the place. So close the safety hatch again real quick. Okay, everything seals tight. There are no leaks or rips around the gaskets. Doors are good. Side emergency door alarm does work. Rear emergency door does work. So, was going to be turned into a party bus, but I don't have the time. So, but that's a bus. Any comments or questions, please get at me.